How do I rotate the camera?
Just, it's already live.
Oh, oh, okay.
The other way.
Oh, okay. There we go. Finny. Nobody's watching yet. Oh.
It's in the middle.
Oh, never mind. Pat's watching. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat. Another unboxing. I know, I did not expect it. I did not know that they're all gonna come together. And we just went plant shopping. Just came home, and this was on our stairway. And I was like, too much plants overload. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
You want to talk about that plant in the corner over there?
Yeah. Well, guys, we filmed a video just at a nursery.
Well, you have to keep it a mystery. They have to watch the video to find out.
Oh yeah, I can open it for you now. But yeah, and I also got this little bucket we rent to Marshall's. Got this cute little plant stand for $20. It's actually $19. And then the plant is a mystery plant.
Did you have the address on there?
Yeah, there's no address on here.
Alrighty.
So yeah, this guy, you can find out what I got on tomorrow's video. Make sure you go watch it. Tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, 6:30. Okay. And I'm gonna open this guy. Is there anybody watching right now?
We have 13 people watching.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Oh, Misty Mint says, I love your dog. Just beautiful. Hello from Australia.
Oh,
Let's get close up
thank
of
you. Yeah, let's give
Finny.
more shots.
Finny.
Finny's
What's
tail
up,
is waving.
baby? You excited for this plant?
Finny, say hi. Finny, say hi.
Hi from Brazil. Whoa.
Whoa. All over the country.
Okay.
All over the world. Alright guys, let's open this. This is a Anthurium from NSE Tropical. It's super hard to get plants from NSE Tropical just because everything gets sold out so quickly and I'll never be able to get my hands on anything I wanted. So here, as you can see, this is the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Service. This is basically like a certificate. When they pass California custom, they would let them pass. Just because we have in California has super strict rules about importing plants. So, ooh, there's a lot of cushions, and this is it. Oh, I thought they were gonna ship it bare roots, but they didn't. There's actually a pot down here. We're about to find out if this guy arrived in one piece.
I feel like I'm living in like a bad dream. The plants just keep showing up at our apartment. We keep going out and buying more. And then we come home and they're waiting on the doorstep.
Yeah.
This is nuts. This is out of control.
Shopping. I'm not gonna buy anything. We just look, and we always ended up having something. I always get my way.
She's pretty persuasive.
I should be the attorney, not you. I'm doing a much better job at persuading people.
Baby.
Oh god. Oh my god, this guy is beautiful. Okay, this guy is an Anthurium veitchii, also called King Anthurium. Oh my gosh, look at all the leaves. Jeez, guys. Okay, this is a brand new leaf. And this is more, I guess, like a mature leaf. They are just super small right now. It's like a 3-4 inch long. But when they are mature, if you are familiar with them, when they mature, they can go like super long. You can hang them in a basket. That's why they're called King Anthurium, because they look crazy. Crazy beautiful.
Nice.
See, A. veitchii. Veitchii is a species name. It's so well packaged. Oh, I've been having such good experience. Let me bring my Anthurium, Clarinervium.
Hey, Finny.
So I received this guy yesterday. I'm sorry for people who watched my live before. I kept talking about this guy, but I received this last night and it was so beautiful. And it's from NSE from New York. They just did such a great job at shipping, packaging. So this was a great experience. And this is a second amazing experience. So for those of you who can get your hands on your dream plants from NSE Tropical, go ahead and do it. For people who are in California worried about if they can ship here, what's the custom gonna destroy the plants or whatever, don't worry. See? I have such amazing experience, and I love how they put this moist towel on here to protect the plant. Worked perfectly. There was no mess, and the plant is very happy. The shipping time total was about 3 days. Excuse me. About 3 days. So it wasn't bad at all. The plants wasn't suffering really, wasn't stressed. They just look so good. I can't even count the leaves for you because there's so many. I probably need to repot them soon. They ship them in a smaller pot to, save shipping cost, save space and everything. But yeah, once they grow a little bigger, I'll probably wait for a week or two till it adjusts in its new home, new environment, and I'll repot it, this guy. And this guy too, I'm gonna pot it up in soil real soon. I'm just so happy. Oh God, I did not expect this. So many new leaves. I would say there's like 20 leaves on here. I was expecting like 3, 4, and I would be a happy woman. But now I'm like in heaven. And okay, and this guy, the price. How much do you think this guy is, baby?
This one?
Yeah. It's time for me to film you. How much do you think this guy is? Okay, so I made him to guess how much this guy is, and he said, how much you said? 25?
He said, yeah, maybe 25 for this guy.
And some of you guys were like, oh, 40, 45, and he was freaking out. When I reviewed, this guy was 55, and shipping and everything, 68 total. He really freaked out. And now...
This doesn't look as rare. So I'm going to say this one is maybe 25?
I mean, it is rare, but it's just when you compare to this with that, like striking vein, this one is just a little less popular among rare plants, but it's still very popular. The mature leaves are massive and amazing. Okay, this one isn't as crazy, so why don't you guess?
25.
Ooh, you're actually very close. Okay, here's the price. 29.
Not bad.
29, not bad, and shipping was 10, so total with 39.
What?
Just don't
Never
think about
stop.
shipping.
Never stop.
Well, we're gonna stop. We're gonna really stop now. We're gonna stop, okay? No more plans.
She's been saying that for weeks.
Anyways, we're gonna cut off right here before my husband get into blaming me mode. He's about to freak out soon. I'm gonna tuck them into a corner so he doesn't see them. And then he will forget about them. And then he won't think about it anymore. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow morning for our nursery tour.
Oh, you might have some questions though.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
Let me see.
What's the question? I'd love to answer them all.
Let me see.
Do you know how to look for them?
Let me see. Top chat. Oh. Do you have peperomia?
Peperomia. I'm not a huge peperomia fan, so not really. No, I'm not a. Oh, actually, well, that's watermelon peperomias. No, I'm not a peperomia fan. Sorry, guys.
Jericho says, "Hey sister, I love you so much. Hey from Hawaii, palm tree."
Hey, thank you. Thank you guys so much.
He also said,
I
"Gorgeous."
love you all too. Thank you for everything you guys have done. Like, the things you say are the sweetest thing I've probably ever heard in my entire life. Some of you are just so encouraging and just keep me going. You know, sometimes filming can be really hard. Sometimes we wake up, we don't want to do it, or we go to a nursery and we feel awkward. People stare at us, the employee will give us looks, weird looks sometimes. So it's kind of hard sometimes, honestly. But my passion for plants, and also you guys are so passionate for what we bring you guys, so that keep us going. We just like, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. And at the end of the day, you know, I love to go back and watch my own videos. I just lay in bed, eat chips, and watch my videos. I'm like, wow, why didn't I get that plant? Why? And I get into this deep regret mode. And then 3 days later, I go back there and I snatch that plant up. And my husband be like, I don't think you bought that plant. I'm like, oh, I did. You forgot. I did. But anyways, are there any questions before we go?
Let's see. I don't think so. Chell said hello from Canada. Ariel said, I'm always sneaking plants in my house.
I know.
It's terrible.
A friend was saying how because she can't buy more plants, but because she has too many, but her husband couldn't remember because there's too many plants. Her husband couldn't remember which is where. So before she wants to buy a plant, she will shuffle the plants. Shuffle them, and the husbands don't remember anything. It's just like a mess in the house, and that's because she secretly stuck one here, stuck one there, stuck one there. Her husband would walk around, don't know anything. Just that's all the tricks we use. I use that trick too.
Oh, one last comment.
Yeah.
Michelle said, I sneak plants in all the time and I shuffle too. And then Bernard said, are you a variegated plant fan? Buying all sorts of variegated plants of all sorts, caladium, alocasia, monstera, etc. Show us your variegated plants.
Okay, I'll show you.
Oh, cancel. Huh.
I gotta say, I don't have that many variegated plants, but I'll show you this variegated syngonium. They are, you know, people say variegated plants because they don't have as much chlorophyll, so they don't photosynthesize as well, and they get burned easily, and they don't grow as fast. But these are fast growers. When I brought them home 2 weeks ago, they were like, this leaf was about to unfurl, and this one was much smaller. Look at them. They're just happy little twins. So I don't have a bad experience with variegated syngonium so far, but I'm trying to get my hands on variegated monstera, but they're just so expensive. And yeah, they're usually above 100. I haven't seen anything variegated monstera below 100, and over $100 plant is kind of still. This is 55. This is already, I thought about it for 2 weeks before I made the decision. So $100, I'm still thinking about it. I know Mikey Plants has it. I might sometime in the future go snatch one up when my husband's not at home. And then I'll put myself on plant ban for 3 months after. For a mess. Okay. Any more questions, baby?
I think we're good. I think we're caught up.
Okay.
Let me look.
Okay. Sorry guys if we missed your question. Sometimes that comment could go really quickly on the screen. So like, we would miss it really
Pal
quick.
Joey says, hey kids, it's your pal Joey. I made my girlfriend travel to my apartment to water 40 plus plants. Oh, hold on. I lost the comment. Let me see.
Hey Joey.
I made my girlfriend travel to my apartment to water 40 plus plants when I went away. Had to marry her. Take my wife, please.
Oh yeah, that's true love. Like, look at my husband right here going to nursery with me every weekend. He loves surfing, he loves running, he loves outdoor. But here he is going to nursery with me every weekend. That is true love. I'm never leaving this man. If he doesn't want to leave me, do you want to leave me?
Nope. Not going anywhere.
Very
I'm not going anywhere.
comforting.
I found a Cebu Blue the other day and had to get it. Somebody said.
Cebu Blue, yes, I love Cebu Blue.
Sorry, I
Mine
didn't
is like
get the name.
It's so lush.
Chance said that.
Ooh.
Nuri said, hello, Jolene in chat.
Hey,
Van
guys.
Luke said, that's true love. Van Luke said, I love your channel. I think we're caught up.
Okay,
Send
thank you guys so much. Remember to tune in tomorrow morning at 6:30, but don't wake up that early. It's just I don't want you to. I have people commented. This is 12:30 a.m. where I am, and I received your notification. I got up right away and started watching. Don't do that, guys. Like mute your
Sleep in.
phone or silence your phone. I don't want to wake you guys up. It's not worth it. When you wake up and have a nice hot milk and start watching it.
Okay, my arms
I
are
think you're
my
gonna
arms
have
are
fun.
killing me, so I gotta end the chat. We gotta end the chat.
Okay, let's end it. I love you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
And thank you, Hubby, for filming this.
Okay. Okay. Hmm?